So just when you thought it couldn't get shittier, there's even one more Disney game I'm gonna cover. Oh god, this is the worst of the lot. By far one of the most utterly pointless, stupid, pathetic games just ever made for the NES, period. And you know shittiness? I know shittiness. I know it. I know it. I know it like I know the map to the landfill. The game that I'm going to review again today, well, not again, but I've sadly, and I'm horribly embarrassed to admit, I actually have played this game before more than once. I played it quite a lot as a child, so you'll forgive me if I'm a tiny bit biased, or actually maybe not. I'd be biased against it if I was biased against for anything. It's Mickey Mousecapades, also known in Japan as Mickey Mousecapades Adventure in Wonderland, is a moronic, completely pointless, utterly stupid game in which, for some reason, you can only play as Mickey Mouse, not Minnie. Minnie just follows you around like a lost sheepdog and jumps when you jump and occasionally shoots when you shoot. And for some reason, Mickey can shoot, I guess they're ninja stars. I can't really tell what they are. Maybe they're Hollywood power stars. But he can shoot white stars. And it's Mickey Mouse's clubhouse with none of the, well, I don't want to say skill, because I don't consider that a skillful show. But none of the, oh, I don't know, high dollar finish. I try to imagine what Mickey Mouse's clubhouse would have been like in the 1930s. That's thousands and thousands and thousands of times better than what you're going to be hearing about today. Mickey Mousecapades is a Nintendo game that came out in the early 80s, a short time after Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Ugh! And the plot is murky and muddy and never really explained. Like many games from the time period, what the point of the game is not really very clear at all. So storyline, four flushes. The controls are not completely horrible, but they're just not really that good. Actually, they're just total they're bleh. They're lukewarm at best. Two flushes. The overall design is definitely the weakest area, and it's four very simple levels with a select few small bonus areas sprinkled through the game, and it's got some of that crap from LJN's Friday the 13th, where you have to walk into the background in certain areas where you can't really tell where you're supposed to walk in the background, and where it's just art that's made to look like a background because they were too cheap to put an actual background in there. I mean, good lord, this shit is garbage, total garbage. It was such garbage, my fucking toilet paper roll fell. This game was so utterly horrible, my toilet paper roll just tried to kill itself by throwing itself to the floor rather than be in this video. That's how completely, utterly, horribly bad and terrible it is in every single way, in every single day. Every level is essentially the same, but the skins are different. You only play as Mickey, except for like Pete's there. Pete, the oldest Disney character in the whole canon, is there. Captain Hook's there. If you're a Disney fan and you like stupid games that take like way less than 20 minutes to beat, this is your game. If you're like 3 years old and just barely starting to play video games, yeah, this is your game. Trust me on that. It's very child friendly. There's almost no storyline. Controls suck. There's not really that many power ups and not really that much interesting. There's not really that many interesting enemies. It's just utterly fucking terrible. I wish Mickey and Minnie had fallen into a mousetrap and died. when they were making this game, so that this game would not exist. That is how horribly, utterly, terribly bad it is. Oh god, get this shit out of my face. Ugh. I can't just... Holy fucking hell. I played this game all the way through in just a little short time that it was paused in, and let me tell you, it's fucking beyond shit. It's utterly horrid, it's terrible and bad, and just total ugh. I have seen beyond the darkness with this game, into the world, into the Disney void of bleak, destructive, nihilistic, shitty games. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be safely able to return again. I'm not going to be safely able to return again if this goddamn toilet paper doesn't stay on my head. Ugh. Total flesh. Royal flesh. Avoid the shit out of it. It's horribly bad. I literally wish it just didn't exist.